just my opinion only. We got Gene Simmons solo versus Peter Criss solo. I don't even know if I should bother writing these down, but I will, just for continuity's sake. Peter versus Gene. Okay. Side 1, I'm Gonna Love You versus Radioactive. Both of them suck, but I'll give this one to Radioactive just because it's the Gene one that people recognize. Second song, You Matter to Me versus Burning Up with Fever. They both suck, but I'm going to give this one to You Matter to Me by Peter, just to give them each a piece there. Next one, Tossin' and Turnin' versus See You Tonight. They both suck, but I'm going to give this one to Tossin' and Turnin', just because, I don't know. The next one, Don't You Let Me Down versus Tunnel of Love. They both suck, but I'm going to give this one to Tunnel of Love for no reason. Okay, here's one. This one's legit. That's the Kind of Sugar That Papa Likes versus True Confessions. I actually like That's the Kind of Sugar That Papa Likes, because when I first heard this album, I was in the school band, and there's lots of horns, there's lots of woodwind and not percussion, but trumpets and shit. And then I remember I liked that one, so we'll give that one to Peter, legitimately. Easy Thing versus Living in Sin. Living in Sin at the Holiday Inn. I actually remember that, so I'll give it to that one, even though it was pretty stupid. Rock Me Baby versus Always Near You, Nowhere to Hide. I don't remember either of those, to be honest with you, so I'll give it to Peter just because, for no reason. Kiss the Girl Goodbye versus Man of a Thousand Faces. I'll give that one to Gene, just because I remember reading his story and how he was a big fan of Lon Chaney. That's obviously about Lon Chaney. He was known as the Man of a Thousand Faces, the guy that did the Creature movies back in the day, and he inspired Gene to become the character he became, or he's a partial inspiration for that. So I respect the fact that Gene wrote a song about that. So that's a legitimate one for Gene there. Hooked on... I don't even know where I'm at. Hooked on Rock and Roll versus Mr. Make Believe. I don't know. I don't remember either. I'll give that one to Peter. I Can't Stop the Rain versus When You Wish Upon a Star. I'll give that one to When You Wish Upon a Star, simply because of the fact that I used to listen to this album and I wished upon a star that it was better. So, Angela's laughing, but anyway, those are a couple of really weak albums in my opinion. I bought them, and you can see they're secondhand. Back in the day when I was buying these albums, I used to, if I really liked it, I would make sure I had a brand new version of it. Those ones I couldn't care less. As you can see with the next one's coming up, both of these I bought brand new, and you'll see why in a second.